So you hear this talk about having game or say this or that or position yourself this and then you should get that or you should get this woman or that. So just think about having game. It's like you can make somebody or have some magical force to make someone like you. Like that sounds like a fallacy. Like having game. So you can make someone like you. So in seconds, in moments, you can make someone like you. How the hell is that even possible? Like, in so much little of time we have in a day, how can you convince someone to like us? Like what type of sense does that make? Like what in a way that makes you more grandiose to this person that will make them fucking like you? That makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense. Don't let these people sweet talk you, to lie to you. Talking about game. You hear this all the time. Over my boy over man talks about some game. All that game. Dating coaches talk about game. That's all funny. So like game, right? It's all just funny. Yo, game. That's why you don't got no game or you a lame and you gotta. Let me tell y'all niggas something, bro. With a woman, she gotta feel a cling to want to talk to you. Like, she gotta have something in her mind, like, you know what, I'm gonna talk to the guy. She has to be pulled towards you. That's why they pick the loserist, piece of shit, chubby, because there's something psychologically that sways him to this fucking guy. And how she perceives him. So she feels a strong pull towards this guy to go with him, whatever. If you an average guy, whatever guy you trying to apply game, what in the world is making you viable? I'm not saying you need to have money, because that's bullshit. Guys with money, you know, a lot of them are having problems as well, you know what I'm saying? Their women is withholding sex, they're doing that, and it's just not going the best. But this chump could come in and all things break loose. It's breaking loose in the you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like, attraction is kind of out of your control. Attraction is more so primal and is more so in the brain. It's more so subconscious. It's more so what she's used to and what she goes for. And that's it. It speaks to her nature. I feel like the chumps or the loser piece of shit guy, they speak closer to her nature, so she feels a strong pull towards this guy. And this guy's not even saying anything really much. They probably don't even follow her anywhere. Like, probably not even focus on the girl. But you trying to focus on this girl and trying to figure out what you said wrong and all this bullshit, because you don't have a strong access, especially to in a dating pool. So you feel like you need something that's wrong with you. So you try to learn it and it doesn't it somehow still doesn't work. Talking about game. And you notice these inconsistencies of the worst guys. This, you're hearing it like, did he use game? Like, what type of magic pill he put on? Like, he know better than me. Like, he's worse. He's a psycho. Because those people have psychological power over those women or whatever. So those women cling on to them. That's just what it is. They're just viable. It's not about having some game or saying this. A lot of times these people are demeaning and they're hateful. They're toxic. You know what I'm saying? And that is what it is. But you're trying to learn game or the right things to say. You're positioning yourself. That got to be the most simplest thing to do, because you're trying to go outside of yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women kind of been programmed in a way to go for a certain type of guy or do that. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to go after that. You know what I'm saying? It's not that there's anything wrong with you. If you got to alter yourself, your appearance or your money, that's not cool. You're going so much outside of yourself. You're hurting yourself. You're mental. You're actually hurting your self-esteem because you feel like there's something wrong with you. Develop this this thing about you. You start to become anxious every time you're around a girl. You about to, what did I say or that? No, man, that's gonna give you mental illness. And you want to think it's because you have no game. Clearly, the dating, something just shift. You know, we don't have that outright control, that outright access. Just the benefits. It isn't weigh in rule in our favor. So we feel like we got to do all this bullshit that doesn't even damn work anyways. DMing doesn't work. All that does not work. I tried it myself. It's bullshit. I got some replies there and there, but it doesn't work. Trust me. It doesn't work. I approached some, doesn't work. Some did, whatever. Oh, I got a boyfriend. Or some will be like, they'll be kind of like scared, because who the hell approaches somebody on a regular day? Kind of, that's weird. Who approaches in this modern century? So if you approach a woman, bro, she gonna be like, she gonna get scared. Like, I did it a couple of times, so I'm like, yeah, I won't do that shit no more. Not because I'm scared, because it's like, are you scared of being approached? Like, imagine you thinking this girl gets approached, and then you approach her, and this girl is just finding every way for you to get the fuck away from her. Because she would never think that no guy out of her right mind will approach her. Guys, don't approach females, bro. That is a trap. You're going to get the cops call on you, bro. Not that, bro. Stop. Don't fucking do it. I done it, and I felt bad after. I'm like, I told the girl, did I scare you? Like, did I, you know? Because she would never think in her right mind some guy would come talk to her. You would have to be a fucking loser. Only losers approach women. I guess I was a loser in that moment. So don't even do that. It's nonsense. Clearly, you're just in a dating field where it's not rooting your favor. Things been going on. I'm not even blaming her, dude. Things was going on the past centuries to kind of sway. It's just the times we are in, really. That's what it is. Everybody's struggling about this, talking about that. The dating game has changed. Our people don't understand because they're living. I'm talking about our parents. They're living in an old world. They're living in a world that's a figment of a fucking imagination. So things have swifted. It changes before we close our eyes. I think things significantly changed after what went on 5 years ago. Like, the world just, I don't even recognize people no more. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this world is just totally different. Like, if it's a different aura, energy. Like, I feel like I gotta adapt sometimes because things are just moving so fast, bro. You know, I don't know what it is, bro. In my honest opinion, women to attract women, I think, in my opinion, to attract women, it's not being the world of like needing or wanting, or just, you're just in a totally different energy, like, and in reality works in a way where it shows the woman that's like, that has for you to need them, or women who probably needed you together, because it's a yin yang. That's what I feel like. I don't think it's something that you do like physically, or like words that you say, or any grooming. I think it's something that happens on a deepest level that we can't control. Because you notice how when you don't need things, you're like, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm done. Things move around you. Things happen within an instant. But the moment you need it, you're curious, oh man, I think I want this. It doesn't work. It's pulled from you. We literally in this energetic matrix, so things are very swifty. And when you pull back from it, it tries to tie you back to it. That's how I could think about bringing things into your just reality. You're seeing it in your reality, or position in your reality. I don't think it's anything you can do like manually. Like, if something happens like energetically, that's the only way to attract or bring things in your reality. You should go past this. You can't really you can't make more money. You can't get more looks. You can't get a bigger sausage size. You can't go to hair transplant. It's not gonna work, because you're still adding on to this damn fake reality, this fakeness. You're propping it up. It's not helping you. You're sinking yourself down. You're going down. You are a bottom of the fucking totem pole. You're bottom of the food chain and you're trying to ascend. How are you going to ascend if you're a bottom of the food chain guy? You're still going to be looked as that. Everything is not changed. It's not even in your favor. Somehow, these people, these women, their perceptions have to change of you. He's really a considerable guy. He's this, he's that. It has to be something on a deep level. It's not like it's overnight. It's not like, because you change right now. It's something that has to touch their, speak to their nature. You know what I'm saying? And the game is not going to do that shit because she doesn't fucking know you. So how the fuck is she going to hear you out on the game? Like, what is you talking about? Like, tell me what perfect words to say and I'll do that shit right now. You dating coaches, tell me what the... Tell me what words to say right now, and I'll DM it to a chick right now. Tell me what perfect words. Tell me the scripts, all that, and I'll close on the chick right now. Exactly, because game is bullshit. Where is the game? Game is nonsense. Attraction brings things reality. Even manifest, it's out of your control. We're in a, like, come on, bro. Not that you can't control, but it's something higher within you that you don't know. You're only in a human body with this eye, so you can only see so much and do so much. But these goddamn people don't understand that. They want to tell you it's game, something wrong with you or that. How are you going to be a bottom of a totem pole guy and try to ascend? How the fuck is you going to be a bottom of a totem pole guy, bottom of the food chain guy, and you're trying to ascend? That doesn't make sense. You're in the bottom of the totem pole. You're so far down. That's why a lot of guys realize they don't measure up, so they kind of quit. Why would you do that? And it doesn't make any fucking sense. But you want to try to this game and grooming and you waste your time. You're not even noticed, bro. But you want to talk about this game shit. Like, all of that's just nonsense. This is a prop. The only way you're going to bring on women in reality is, like, I don't really know. But it got to be some way of reality where things just kind of happen for you. You know, and it's like, it just happens. It got to be some sort of great moment. Something shifts in the air. And boom, these women feel the cling to get on you. They need you. They need protection. They need that. You know what I'm saying? They had this deep realization, like, oh my goodness, he's valuable. Is that? He's a great guy. He's whatever. He's not a piece of shit. He's not a creep. Boom. It all gotta happen at once. And boom. They come. They flock to you. They gotta flock to you. If women are not flocking to you, if they're not calling you, why the fuck is you as a bottom of the totem pole guy is you gonna try your hardest at this? You're gonna waste your time and fucking energy. And you're gonna get made fun of. I'm telling you, women will make fun of you. They will hurt your feelings, bro. They will fuck you up. They will make you hate women. They will make you hate them. Why are you gonna do that and listen to these dumbass guys? These guys are these guys even practicing what they preaching? Because I've yet seen a video of this or a testimonial. I've yet to see it because it doesn't exist. The guys who kind of like it works for in dating, they kind of already been desirable, so they can speak at wits of them being desirable of the things that work for them. But you, on the other hand, is not gonna work for you because you're just not desirable. Women just have to desire you. It don't got nothing to do with this or that. It's just, you just got to be a desirable guy. Something in their brain. I don't even know if it's about looks. They have to just feel clean to you. It has to happen. Like, we serve women all these creatures who think this about that, but if you see the type of guys that they deal with, and he's worst off, it's something that's going on that's reality that's pulling them to these women, or it got to be some vibration they're connected to, because it makes no type of sense that you have all these great guys that are single. That means that all these great guys are really bottom the totem pole guys. It doesn't matter what you're at. They just that. They're not desirable. You got to be desirable in the female's eyes. That's just what it is. These guys are going to the gym, doing all this shit, drinking all these nasty shakes. For what? Nah, bro. Game is nonsense. So don't focus on it. Just move forward or whatever. And yeah, game. I forgot to add this. Like, I know I'm boring, bro. I don't really got nothing to say to a chick, really, you know. I don't really do much. I'm just that, you know. I'm boring, you know what I'm saying? I don't really going much. Bro, imagine having to do so much of it for a chick and be a jester. Like, bro, if a woman desires you, anything that you do is just gonna be it's gonna be like it's gonna ignite her. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta seal the deal, and y'all do whatever with each other. Imagine doing that. You know what I'm saying? These guys telling, oh, you're boring or you're not this. You gotta be disrespectful to them. Like, what? What are you talking about? Like, you already got your foot in the door. You just gotta seal the deal and get inside the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine. Imagine, bro. Like, you having to do all that shit. You want to be like, oh, I'm boring, I'm lame. And then you got to make up some jokes to say, anything on top of your head. You got to, all this type of things just to make a great conversation. It's probably because you probably wasn't the most desired growing up. You wasn't noticed. I don't know. So you got to do all that. Trust me, if that woman desire you, you ain't going to feel the need to, like, I'm not saying not to perform, but to do all this bullshit. It should go smooth flowing, basically. I don't know. It should. Imagine having to do all this bullshit, having to be a jester. Like, what? Oh, my God, man.